it's a lot of preparation that goes into it, and we're doing our best to not let this status, the big time games, get ahead of us. And so we've done a good job this week of just relaxing, watching film, and doing what we do best.
Do you feel like mentally you approached this last week at all differently? That maybe in game, did you feel like you treated it differently just because the results were what they were at times? Do you feel like mentally you treated it a little?
I don't think we're treating this game any different. I think it's the Pac-12 CHampionship, and obviously it's one of the biggest games of the year. And we're going to do our best to watch as much film and do everything we can to prepare for it.
What does it mean for you? You might have already answered this, but what does it mean for you, just the journey you've taken from your freshman year all the way through to now, and your last Pac-12 game ever is going to be Pac-12 Conference Championship?
It's been a great experience. A lot of the seniors and I, we've been talking about that 4 and 8 year, the 7 and 5, and things were different back then. And the locker room isn't what it is now, and we've done a good job of changing that. And it's a great opportunity for us, and it's a sign of all the hard work that we put in over the past couple of years. And we're really looking forward to playing.
You've had some guys on this team, players like Juwan or Dallas, Coach Avalos, who's done conference championships, but in a different conference. I mean, is there anything applicable that they've been able to give to players on this team that haven't had the experience of being in a conference championship before?
Yeah, they've kind of offered their advice here and there, but it's really just comes down to execution. I think that's the biggest part, and watching film and knowing what we're going to do and having a good idea what they're going to do. So I think it just comes down to preparation and what we're able to do.
When you have a performance that was uncharacteristic in certain situations that you guys have done well all year and wasn't going your way this past weekend, how do you treat that? How do you react to that afterwards when you're watching film of it? Do you just say, hey, what my day, or were they doing something, or do you have to really go through it all and explore why those things weren't going your way?
No, I think we've been a really successful team, and when things happen like that, we're gonna face adversity, and it's too bad we didn't do some of the things that we wanted to do, but we're gonna look at it, we're gonna move on, and we're gonna get better. And we learn from it, and I think whenever bad things happen, you can't sit back and dwell on them. You always got to keep moving forward and getting better.
Is the 1-0 mentality a little bit easier when there's only 2 games left really in the season?
Yeah, I think fortunately we've done a good job of just staying and saying 1-0 each week. So I know this is the biggest game of the year, and because it's the next one, and so we're looking forward to it. And the 1-0 mentality it's big, and we've done our best to prepare.
You mentioned the locker room. Any specifics? I mean, I'm sure the coaches were saying the same. Other coaches were saying similar things, but how are the actions different? What happened?
I think this locker room's more cohesive. I think together we've come together, and we haven't thrown any punches. We haven't gone at each other like that. And I think we're a really close group, and we've done a good job of coming together and staying focused.
One more.
The weather is as bad as I say it's going to be. I mean, when you were there, even for the Red Box Bowl, it was a windy day. It was a cool day, but it was dry. You played in wet days before. This is quite the combination, possibly, of all of it. Do you handle anything differently in the game? I don't know, extra towels, anything. I mean, any little thing that can try to help you with really adverse conditions.
Yeah, we've done a good job of using some wet balls this week, so we've kind of sprayed some of the balls and just get used to throwing wet balls. And I think another thing is just getting towels in there and exchanging towels and keeping our hands warm at whatever the temperature may be, but just being prepared for all the situations that could happen.
Thanks, Justin.